Everyone, welcome to Cashman's Cosmetics. Today I'm going to take a look at my own product, Hardsticks for Lips. Unfortunately, the only product that I do have. But in any case, we'll take a look at what it feels like, as well as the benefits from using it. So when I designed the packaging for this product, obviously this is Cashman's Cosmetics, so I had men in mind, hence the silver packaging with the black writing. As well as, if I open it up, it's an aluminum case, magnetic, kind of cool. As well as a red collar. I like the way the red reflects off of the silver body. But besides that, a little bit of red gives you a little bit of good luck. Hopefully luck that I could seize upon one day. And as well as the stick. It's a stemline product. The whole reason for that is that I wanted the product to be a stick that was slightly harder than a normal lipstick, because the goal was to achieve a very minimal finish on the lips with not a lot of product, so that you don't get the usual creasing that you see on the edge of the lips or any type of buildup. So as I mentioned, when I created this product, I created for men, but not to be exclusive for men only. I think this is a great product for women as well. The reason for that is that if you're looking for a natural finish on your lips, this is a great product for that. When you put it on, you don't feel like you have something on, and that was the reason why that when I was thinking about men, the whole idea of having something on your lips really makes a lot of men not go towards lip products, because again, they don't like that feel of tackiness or stickiness or just that buildup that you get on your lips. This product does not do that, and so I think even for women who feel the same way, this product really suits them as well. So formulating can be a little bit tricky, especially when you're trying to achieve a particular goal that you have in mind. In this particular case, I wanted a hard stick, hence the name Hardsticks for Lips, but also I wanted something that was not virtually natural, but at least 90% natural. And when you go into natural ingredients and stuff like that, the one thing that really does hinder formulations is that natural products tend to not have the same stability that you get with synthetic products. So it's a little bit more difficult to formulate a natural product. But having said that, I think that getting something, especially on your lips where you know that you're swallowing it and tasting it and stuff like that, that you want it to be as natural as possible. That way, if you do have concerns about synthetic ingredients and stuff like that, this will at least give you some type of sense of security that you're not really swallowing a whole bunch of unknown chemical ingredients. So I opted for a butter-based formulation, which basically means that I used a vegetable butter base in which I needed to harden with other natural waxes in order to get a stable stick. It's a little bit more tricky to stabilize butters, but the feel is a much more natural feel, unlike a lot of other lip products that have silicone. And silicone is a great product, don't get me wrong, I really do like silicone. Great lubrosity, it gives you a nice sheen, it makes your lip feel wet, but because of that, you feel as though you're getting a lot of moisture, when really you're not getting a lot of moisture. You're actually feeling the silicones and other types of synthetic oils that give you that slick feel. In a natural butter base, you do have a nice slip to it, but it's a little bit drier than a silicone product. but I think that the feel that you get afterwards is a much more natural feel. The thing about lips, when lips are healthy, they actually are not wet at all. They have good elasticity, and the color is not glossy, but just has a natural healthy glow. And that was the whole idea when I created this product, was to get that natural healthy glow without having, you look like you have layers of product on top of your lip. I seen, you know other products that guys use, and they get these really glossy finishes on their lip. Me personally, I don't like to have that glossiness on my lips. I want my lips to look as natural as possible, but healthy. And I think in terms of aging as well too, if your lips look natural and healthy, you do look younger as well. So in this particular presentation, I'm not going to go into the actual ingredients. There's a lot of ingredients inside of my product, but I think that looking at other products and how other products behave and their ingredients is a better opportunity to really see what the difference is between my product and other products. And again, a lot of time this is a matter of preference. It's a matter of what you're actually looking for, but it's really a good demonstration on how different products behave and the reason why chemists like myself design things for particular reasons. Oh, so wow, a bit of a close-up of myself, unfortunately, but this is the best way for me to demonstrate how to use my product. So this is inconspicuous. It's a colorless shade, so I guess not a shade. So this is perfect for men and women who are not looking for any color on their lips. The one thing I want to mention is that when you're using a slimline product, the one thing that you don't want to do is really unwind the product that much. What tends to happen is that when you press it against your lip, even though this is a harder stick, the stick could still break. So what I suggest is that you just, bring the stick to about that much. That's all you really need. And then apply it directly, straight on, not so much on an angle like a regular lipstick, because that puts less pressure on the stick itself. But as you can see, there's no color on my lips. It really just is a clean finish. There's no buildup. You really can't tell that I put anything on. But that was the whole idea of that, is that you can't tell that I actually have lip product on. When I show you the other shades, what you will notice is that you do get a fair bit on, but it really isn't that noticeable. So this is Rich Tan. It's one of the darkest shades that I have. It's not the darkest, but what I wanted to demonstrate is that when I apply this particular shade onto my lip, it's not going to look like the color you're actually looking at right now. The whole reason for that is that a lot of guys are apprehensive, especially when they see darker shade tones. And so, I mean, even looking at this, they'd probably think that they're going to get this particular color on their lips, but that's actually not the case. All you're getting on your lips is just a tint, and it really is there only to enhance your natural lip tone, really not to hide the skin below that. Because I think one of the things that you want to do as a guy in particular is that you want your natural skin to show through. And I know a lot of women also who've used this product as well, and they don't like to be seen with lip product on. And so I think that a shade like this, even though it looks as dark as it does, is not really as dark as what it appears to be. And just to demonstrate that there is actually something on my lips, I'll wipe it off. And as you can see, you know, there was product on my lip, but again, it's so minimal that you really can't tell that there's a lot of product there. So here's the thing, I actually wear most of the product, the different shades that is, but there's two particular shades that I don't personally wear, and it's not because I don't like these shades, it's because like my first shade, Inconspicuous, I like to be a little bit inconspicuous when it comes to lip color. So I want to demonstrate Rich Brick. It's actually one of the brighter shades that I have, of two particular shades, Rich Brick and Night Abyss. They're the only two shades that actually are much more intense than all the other shades that I have. And the reason for that is that I think that regardless whatever lineup you have in lip products, you need to have something that's red and something that's black. Red particular because from a guy's point of view, if you want to use all the other lip products but you don't find that they're pink enough, Rich Brick will do that for you. But on its own, I think it's a great shade. A lot of women actually like Rich Brick because they could wear it without having a heavy lipstick on, but still get that rich red color. So this is Rich Brick. I'll put it on. So as you can see, it's a much pinker shade. You could actually see it more than the other shades, and that's the whole idea, is that it's noticeable, and if you wear it with all the other shades, it's a great way to enhance them. And on top of that, if you wear other lip product, this is a way that you can use this as your base coat and put another color on top of it and make that color even a little bit richer or redder if that's what you're looking for. So black. So black is one of the few colors that men would actually wear for various reasons, whether it's for, you know, if they're in a rock band or they're goth or Halloween. It's one of the few colors they would actually wear, along with nail polish. So you have to have a black in your lineup. Whether, you know, you get a lot of sales for it or not, you have to have a black in there. The one thing that I did with this particular formulation is that again, it's not going to be as intense as other lip products. And I wanted to keep it on the lower pigment side, only because that you could actually blend it in with other lip products. So just like the Rich Brick, if you want to intensify another color or cause a red to go on towards the purpler side, Night Abyss would do that for you. The other thing is that in all my lip products, I think that because it is a natural product, it's better to use this as a base coat before you put on other lip product. Just because the natural oils and natural ingredients is so much more better for your lips, that when you get into other products that are synthetic and have high silicone content, it's nice to have a natural layer below that. So I'll put on Night Abyss. So much more intense. You get the whole goth look if that's what you're looking for, but it's a great product if you're looking for that rich intenseness there. I've never worn this in public, but I do like the feel of it. And again, Halloween, at least Halloween, that would be a great time to use it. But I think if you're really trying to create a particular impression, Night Abyss is a great product to use. So as you can see, I've taken off Night Abyss. A couple of things to keep in mind. When you're a chemist, the one thing that you have to do is try the color on yourself. If you don't try your product on and you don't, try the different colors and tones on, then you really can't gear what the consumer is looking for, or what it is that that you're looking for. Trying it on your hand and not putting it on your lip, or if it's an eyeshadow on your eyes and stuff like that, really takes away from the experience of formulating. The whole idea for a formulator who has a concept in their mind is to create the product to a point where they actually like the product, and then once they're satisfied with it, they can get someone else to try it on, right? And then again, like if people have criticisms about the product or they want the product to be different, then that's within you as a chemist to negotiate with those people and create the product that you would think best suits the consumer. But again, you have to like the product yourself, and you need to be trying the product on as well, even Night Abyss. So there's a couple of things I actually didn't get into. So I talked about the butter base, but I didn't get into the active ingredients inside of the product. And I think I'll probably leave that for another time. But just to mention, there is a lip plumper in the product. And I included that in because one of the things that you notice, especially in men, is that, especially when they age, their lips tend to be a little bit thinner. So this really gives a slight plumping action, not a heavy plumping action, because I did not want to get big full lips. I just wanted to have a natural fuller lip. So there is a bit of plumping action in there, as well as there's a few other ingredients in there as well. I won't say they're medicinal healing products, but I will say that they are known to help in healing. So we'll leave it at that because I'm not listing this product as a medical product, otherwise I'd have to apply for a DIN or NPN number, and that's a whole nother issue that I really didn't want to get into, right now at least. So unfortunately, my video quality is not the best after editing and looking over things. So hopefully as things move forward, more people buy my product and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'll be able to invest in better video technology so that my videos are a lot cleaner and sound a lot better. So I hope everyone liked the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. The next time I'll be talking about ingredient listing. That's the information on the back of the box that tells you what's actually inside of the product. It could be a little bit mystifying because it's usually given by its chemical name. So this is a great opportunity to understand what's actually inside of the products that you're buying. Other than that, have a great day. Hope to see you the next time.